I look like I've just woken up from the dead. Look at me. I forgot to take my makeup off last night and I literally fell asleep, which I actually feel so disgusting that like I've literally fell asleep. To be fair, I did have loads on. I had contour and mascara on, but I literally look like death. But hi, welcome back to a new video. Today it is currently 8:30 and I ain't getting my hair done today. So what I've got done to my hair is highlights, and you can literally see where it's grown out since I last got it done, like there. Like that's like a good inch or so. So I'm very excited to get it done. It's bank holiday weekend actually this weekend, and I was like, oh yeah, I've got a weekend job for my hair and I'm gonna live the life. No, I'm not. I'm working tomorrow and I'm working Monday, but I'm not today, which is lovely. That's the day that counts. So yeah, I'm gonna get changed, get ready, and we're gonna head to the hairdressers because my appointment's at like 10 o'clock to be fair. So, you know, it does take me a good while to get ready. I have just arrived at the car park for the hairdressers and I'm so excited. I'll go in a minute, my appointment's in like 4 minutes. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm embarrassed though. I don't else feel like they have to have like prestige hair and going to the hairdresser, else they're going to judge you. Well, darling, mine's greasy, so let's set the standards low so we can, you know, keep them low. You don't want to set the standards too high. Hi, I've been in the shower. I think I found a good setup. So basically, I'm going to be looking here. My mirror's there, you're there, because obviously I haven't got a makeup desk at the moment. As we all know, I don't know if I mentioned that in this video, but I haven't got a makeup desk. I feel like I mentioned it in like my other video. But I'm literally filming this like 2 days later, so hopefully my makeup desk will be up by next week. But it's fine for now, we move on. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a bit more makeup than usual. So I am going to do foundation. I haven't done that in a long time. I'm also going to do concealer and things like that just because I want to feel fabulous, you know. I just want to feel really good, and it is currently 10 to, so we do need to get a move on though. I have all my makeup currently in these little bags, and like, I don't know, I just need also for my drawers, I need to find like little, what you call it, splitters that you put in your drawers. So if anyone's got any good ones, leave a thingy down below. Comment down below and let me know. But right now, I just keep putting makeup on all these little bags. I mean, I've tried to be organised, but it's just not really working because organisation is my thing. Like, I don't know, I hate being unorganised. Like, okay, people say, oh Millie, but your room can be messy sometimes. That's because it's messy organised. I know exactly where everything is, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you will feel this as well. You know exactly where everything is. Then people tell you it's messy and they try and move things or try and tidy it, and it's like, no. Don't touch it because I know where it is. This is messy tidy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what foundation to go for because this one's a little bit too light for me, but this one could be a little bit too dark. So should we mix the two because it's like Too Faced and Giorgio on Money. That could work. So I'm just gonna use this because I used to use my hand, and ages ago I used my hand anyway. I'm gonna make plenty because we don't want to, you know, run out. But basically, ages ago, I used to use my hand, and then next minute I used a makeup palette. And then this girl commented on my video and she was like, oh my god, yes, I use makeup palette. And I was like, thank you, I'm not just a weirdo. But then at this point, I do still have all them marks left on my eyeshadow palette, and they just haven't been removed. Call me a gremlin, but I'm going to use tweezers to mix this up. I know that's not the most hygienic thing in the world, but like, I don't know what else you expect me to use at this point. Okay, we're going to use this thing. I don't know what else you expect me to use at this point, and we're just going to fold it in like a cake. I'm gonna bake a cake. Oh my god, that reminds me, today, so don't call me weird. Okay, you're gonna call me weird. Basically, I follow the Weetabix page on Instagram. That's how obsessed I am with Weetabix, and they've came out with a Weetabix cake. Like what? So you still have your flour, eggs, everything in it, but you have, oh, that could actually be a really nice colour. Oh yes, but you have like Weetabix in your cake. Now, I am very tempted to bake it. I mean, I was going to say if anyone's baked it, let me know down below, but I feel like no one really follows that page on Instagram. I feel like it is literally just me. But if you do, I want to know, because obviously then I am normal. But then at the same time, I think they do have quite a few followers. So, I mean, it's not just me that is obsessed with them. So I put, what you call it, moisturiser on. Now I'm going to put some primer on, just so it like double barrels the skin, because I have got so bad at like just being disgusting with my face. Like, I don't know, sometimes I accidentally forget to take my makeup off, and like I used to like punish myself if I didn't. Like, I would literally make myself like physically get out of bed and go do it, and now I've got into a point where I get in bed and I think, oh, I'll go do it in a minute, and then I drift to sleep. Next minute I wake up and I'm like, my face has still got makeup on. That's what it's like. So I need to put this on, not only for it to last longer, but just in case I do that. But I did that last night accidentally. Like, don't come for me, it was accidental, okay? Don't come for me. So I can't do that tonight because my skin will officially go like that to me. How are we all feeling though about COVID? Obviously it's like in England it's obviously all easing quite a bit, and then I heard about this experiment that they did with 2,000 people in Liverpool, I think it was. They shoved everyone in, no masks, like into a whole like rave area, as I said. That's what they said. It was like a rave kind of vibe, and everyone was in there, no mask, anything, as if it was normal, and they're doing an experiment to see what it's like. Now I don't know if they've like quarantined after or what's going on, because obviously it makes sense if they do. If not, 2,000 people have literally gone and possibly caught corona. But that means, I mean, that's a sense of hope, right? That does give a sense of hope. Anyway, let's test this foundation. Does it need to be a little bit lighter? Oh, I think that'll work. I mean, it does look a little bit dark, but I can make it work. I'll put powder on my face or make it work. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, that does give a little bit of hope, I suppose, for summer. Well, realistically, let's be real. Corona didn't stop us, did it? Like, it stopped us from doing things we did, but we still saw friends. Like, don't even lie to yourself, everyone still saw friends and things like that. And people can call it as inconsiderate as they want, but you can't tell me you've never broken a COVID rule. Like, you 100% have. You'll be sat at home lying if you hadn't. So I mean, it was nice. Obviously everyone still saw people in summer, but it would be nice to be able to actually do things and have a sense of normality back. But it's just going to be so strange. But then, like, Boomtown's been cancelled. I saw that on their Instagram page. They have been cancelled it, and they lost out on like 6 in the what you call it, description, yeah, bio thing. It said they lost out on like 6-figure money in risk that obviously it's going to get cancelled because they couldn't get insurance or something. I think that's right anyway, or something to do with insurance. But then I was thinking, they've missed out on all that money. Why wouldn't they just hold it off? You know what I mean? I know it would give disappointment to people, but for example, it's only a couple of weeks before actual Leeds Festival, so I'm thinking they should have just rolled the tickets on. I know they said like Boomtown, you know, it's in risk of whatever another year, but like people still go to it. I feel like, you know what I mean? Because if nothing happens this year, people are going to want to go to something next year because we've done nothing this year. But besides COVID, I feel like there's nothing really happening in this world. Well, I mean there is. What happened? Oh yeah, Prince Phil died. Duke of Edinburgh, damn. So if you're from England, obviously, you know, if you really like the royal family, you're going to be really hard hit by that. I feel like some people like a proper feel like they're part of the royal family. Like, I can't remember who I was talking to, but there was like, yeah, my mum cried, like full on cried as if they're best friends. And I feel like in England, I don't know why, people feel proper connected to the royal family. I don't know if it's because obviously they share their life, they're like the queen and stuff, but it's like, I don't think of the queen as like my grandma. No, my grandma's my grandma. Grandma Joan is my grandma, not Grandma Liz. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's what happened lately. I can't think of anything else really. There's nothing else really going on, you know. Got exams in a few weeks. That's happening. Exam stress will be on. But I can't think of anything else, to be honest. Okay, I think that is foundation done. If it needs some more blending in, if you guys are noticing a bit that needs blending in right now, don't judge because I can't tell, but I think I matched that foundation perfectly. Millie brings out a makeup brand, woo! Because honestly, that foundation match was kind of quirky. Anyway, next is concealer, and I realised I should have kind of concealed my eyebrows before, but then I kind of forgot, so I guess I didn't. For this, I'm going to use LA Girl. So I don't know, I've got a new concealer called Saint Laurent concealer in shade neutral 3.5, I think it is. I'll show you in a minute because I'll use it in a minute. But at the minute I haven't been really using LA Girl, and it's like the nicest little cheapo concealer in the whole entire world. Like, it's proper cheap, proper affordable compared to like a 20-odd pound concealer, because I think Saint Laurent was like £23, I want to say, something stupid like that. Obviously it's a brand, you're paying for the brand. But then this LA Girl one, I want to say was like £5. Like, it's like, you know, the Ordinary face, like when everyone was like, oh my god, on TikTok, like, buy Ordinary, helps so much. Like, their foundation is actually like £6, and people say it's meant to be actually decent if you can get like the right colour and stuff, compared to like Benefit and stuff, which is like, what, 20-odd pound? It is currently 4 o'clock. That is pretty good. We've done that in 10 minutes, which I'm really happy with. So next we're actually going to do the main concealer with the Saint Laurent. I am using the same beauty blender for everything, but I feel like I need to invest in beauty blenders. So one for eyebrows, one for foundation, one for concealer. Kind of mood. But we're just literally gonna do that. I feel like I've seen this on TikTok. It's like all them girls be wasting so much concealer and all they need to do is this. I think that's what happened. Also, what's happened on my face is I've started to get these like little what do you call it, little like blackheads all over my face. Obviously I know that's my own problem, that is my fault, I don't know why I'm putting this problem on you, but it's now you guys' problem because I am telling you. So basically what's happened is like they look just like black dots on my face, and I hate them. I hate them so entirely much, and I don't know why they're actually there. I never actually used to have problems with my skin ever, and I was always like, oh my god, I'm so blessed, like I'm blessed. And now look at me, I look like a fool, I look like a loser, I've got a big fat L on my head, a mug. That reminds me, I was playing rock paper scissors last night, right, at work with one of the drivers, like Just Eat drivers, because obviously we talk to them, we communicate with them, and I've become to be decent friends with them. And I was like, it was like, do you want to play rock paper scissors? Like, go on then. So obviously me, I was going to do bomb, because we all know there's like bomb, fire, lava, water, you know, there's all them mods, and they just absolutely kill. Fire, bomb just kills everything, you know, you already know. And so I was gonna do that, but then I thought, no, that's mean, because what happens if he doesn't understand that, you know what I mean? And he's just thinking, like, he already knows I'm a little bit strange, but he'll just think I'm even weirder. So I thought, no, I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna play fairly. It's gonna be rock, paper or scissors. Next minute he goes up with fire. So I didn't speak to him for like a good 2 nights. Sorry, what actually what's that? But anyway, can we just have a replay on that fire minute a second? Fire. But anyway, like I literally didn't speak to him for like 2 hours, and then he was really sad, and he was like, oh my god, I'm actually impressed how long you can actually go without speaking to someone. And then I had to speak to him because, you know, I felt kind of bad. But at the same time, it's like I'm one of them people. But the moral of the story is, just don't cheat on rock, paper, scissors unless you know the other person knows what rock, fire and lava is. The moral of that story was, oh yeah, that I'm stubborn. I can go a while without actually talking to anyone. Like if I am really passionate, I've lost my concealer. Here it is. If I am really passionate about like not talking to you, I will not talk to you. Don't think just like going, oh, she's not going to talk to me, it's going to make me go, shut up, oh my god, just shut up. Because it's not. It's just going to make me ignore you for even longer. So we're just going to wipe that off with then a powder brush. And I still need to find that set of brushes that I keep banging on about. I keep banging on, oh my god, I need to find a set of brushes. Like I keep saying it, and you're all probably fed up and annoyed about me saying that, hearing it, you know what I mean, all the time. But darling, I can't help it. For contour, I just literally spoke to my mirror then. Did you see that? I literally spoke to my mirror. Anyway, for now, I use the Benefit Hoola one. And this is like one of their little gift box things. But I need to buy a new one actually. But they're like £20. I'm becoming so tight with money. I feel like I'll say this over videos. I feel like I repeat myself all the time. But like at this point, you are just going to have to cope with me. Because obviously, I don't know if you've seen my last video. So I need to make sure you're updated with every single thing I'm saying. Because, you know, if you're just not updated, I feel like you're missing out. And I don't want anyone in this world to miss out on what I'm saying. Because I do talk fast. I get a lot of comments actually, surprisingly. Well, not really a lot. I get about 3. But people have said, like, you talk really fast. I struggle to understand your accent. Hi, my name's Millie, I'm from England, I do talk fast. Like, I feel like British people do talk quite fast in general, or Scouse people. I think Scouse people talk very fast, and I really like Liverpool. Like, I'm going there for my birthday, like I'll probably say about 1,000 times because I am so excited. But yeah, they do talk fastish with an accent. However, me being the girl I am, hate to brag, but I can actually understand them. Like the strong Scousers, I can understand. And also when I go, I don't pick up accents really easy, but I pick up them like easy-ish. Like I could probably put on a Scouse accent while I was there, and they would think I'm from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, I will. Okay, let's practice. Okay, I haven't been to Liverpool in like a year, so it might not be the best. Okay, you ready? I'm from Liverpool. I'm from Liverpool. I support Liverpool. I'm just going to go down shops, darling, and go get some curlers in my hair and wear a tracksuit because I'm off to Liverpool. Liverpool? Do you want to go to Liverpool, darling? Do you want to go to Liverpool? Pool? Like, the proper, like, go the ool, you know what I mean? Like, do you want to go to Albert Dock? Albert Dock, Liverpool? Okay, that's not really a Scouse accent, please forgive me, but, like, I'm just trying. I'm just a girl trying my hardest. One accent I can't do very well is, like, which one's it? New Zealand, I can't do their accent. Or, like, what is it? Australia. Australian? I'm off to cook some shrimp on the Barbie. See, I can't do Australian accents. I can do Americans. Can I have a bag of chips, y'all? Y'all, where's my chips? Y'all, where is my chips, y'all? Okay, I just feel like I've just offended every single American out there. I can't do American accents. Don't ask me to do an accent ever. Ever ask me to do an accent. Next is highlighter. Still need to find a nice highlighter. Highlighter. But basically, this is the one I use, my palette still, my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. and then I use the same brush again. I do need to clean these brushes. You're all probably looking at these brushes thinking, darling, you're a little more rat and disgusting. And I mean, I'll go over it like with another brush if it comes off too sharp. Kind of vibe. For the brows, I just used the 24-hour brow setter. I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, and then my friend Connie, who you'll all know or probably know, she, told me about this one, and I was like, is it actually good though? Because I'm so stuck on certain makeup brands that I don't really like to try new ones. I don't like to branch out. Or obviously Benefit, I've had loads of things from there before, but I've obviously never tried this. So I was like, do I want to spend 20 odd pound on this if I'm not gonna like it? And she was like, no, you will like it. And I actually do really like it, like, to be surprised, because obviously my Anastasia one I absolutely loved. Brows done, mascara, so we just use my little cheapo £10 mascara, because if it works, why not, girlies? Makeup has been done. I've got a little bit of mascara under my eye, but I will fix that when it's like all dried and stuff. But my makeup is actually complete, so we need to finalise the hair. But because I've had it done, I actually don't need to do a lot to it, but I do just need to like brush it, make sure it's nice and straight, because obviously I've had it up in a bobble as well. And if it's not quite straight enough, I will straighten it a little bit. But I think it should be blooming lovely. I think my hair's okay. I mean, it's a little bit bushy, but it's nothing to like cry about. So if I've got time, then I will straighten it, but I don't have time at this moment in time because I want to make sure I've done everything else. So yeah, but also she blow dried it, so it was a little bit wispy at the end kind of thing, so I don't want to like ruin that either. But look how dark the back of my hair is though. Like, it's not dark, but it's a lot darker than the front. Can you see the difference? Like, that is pretty much my natural hair there, and that is the new hair. Very different. So yeah, that is my makeup done, bobby dazzled and finished. So we are now going to find an outfit. Hi. It's a lot later and I've been out now and I'm home, and I forgot to show you my outfit, so I thought I'd show you it now just because I was in a rush and I forgot to put my outfit, so it kind of happened, you know. But basically we went out, really nice, and it was like about to rain though. We managed to get the train back in time when it rained, because it was literally gonna rain any moment, and obviously it's outside and stuff because it's only outside at the minute, so we'd have been absolutely freezing. But I had a little steak, very nice if you ask me. But yeah, let me show you my outfit. So I just wore the Zara little top, I'm so tired, and then these blue jeans. Obviously I'm going to go to bed now and literally take my makeup off because I'm shattered, like shattered. But that is my glow up over. I'm getting my toes done tomorrow actually, but obviously I'm not really going to show you that. But I can't get my nails done. I wish I could, because obviously I work at like an ice cream parlour, so I don't want to have our nails done. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for a brand new video. Bye. Just know I'm going to bed, and I'm going to have the best night sleep in the whole entire world. I'm going to bed, watch Ackley Bridge with a green tea. Great way to end the night. Cheers, ladies. Cheers for the company.
Can we just address how this was meant to be a glow up, you know? I was meant to be shining like a star at the end of it, and nothing like the start of the video, the first look of the day. However, I can happily say the end look was probably just as bad as the first look. Like, my makeup had half come off, my contour had stuck to my forehead, but all my other makeup had came off in the cold and the wind that we were walking in. It was freezing. When I say cold, like, we were stood under a little heater like this. Like, we were freezing. Because obviously I dressed for summer when it's like minus numbers. Well, it wasn't quite minus numbers, but still, that's not the point. So yeah, this glow up was successful in a way, because I kind of did glow up because I got my hair done and I've got my feet done as well. But it was like a coral colour, really cute feet. At the end of the day, I did kind of look as bad as the start of the video. So we're just going to ignore that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching me glow, and I'm going to glow in summer. So see you then.